Hello and welcome back to SiGMA TV. Joining me here today is an online marketer that specializes in affiliate and online marketing. He's also the founder at Lighthouse Media. Eris Margalit, it is such a pleasure to have you today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
You're very welcome. Now, I wanted to jump in and start off with how you first got into the affiliate space and where you always focus on the iGaming sector.
Well, I started with affiliate marketing about 10 years ago when I started when I was a VP marketing of a software as a service company. And when you're a startup and you don't have a lot of budget working with advertising on Facebook or Google, then you look for other channels. And so I discovered affiliate marketing and e-commerce. I started with e-commerce and affiliate marketing with traditional networks like Commissioning Junction or Share a Sale over in the US. And this is how I got acquainted into the concept of affiliate marketing and performance-based marketing, which is a lot different from advertising on Google or Facebook or direct media buy that I was used to doing back in those days. I got acquainted with the concept of affiliate marketing, and then when you go in deeper going deeper and learning the ropes of affiliate marketing, you understand that for affiliate or an online marketing, there is only one thing, only one ratio, or only one number, and that is EPC. And I discovered that the highest EPCs are in the high-risk verticals. Back in those days, we were talking about binary options and then Forex and casino and sports betting. And this is a huge industry here in Israel. So I kind of shifted my endeavors over that way. And I have been doing high-risk verticals affiliate marketing ever since. And as well e-commerce, but it's kind of two parallel lines running simultaneously. High-risk verticals with casino, sports betting, Forex, and now cryptocurrency, and e-commerce that I do only in the US and for US advertisers and in the US markets. So that's how I kind of found myself becoming an affiliate or a master affiliate. I've built a couple of networks in the past, and just recently someone approached me and said, why won't you write a course about affiliate marketing, because you know so much, and there's no course about it. They teach how to do PPC, they teach how to do SEO, they don't teach how to do affiliate marketing. And maybe one day I will sit down and write a curriculum for a course about affiliate marketing, because there is a methodology and systematic approach to it. And the toolbox that I use is any affiliate can use it, any product can use it, any company can use it. I say, if you take a PPC guy and tell him to create a campaign on Google or Facebook or any other platform for any product, I'm saying that if you can take an affiliate manager or somebody who knows to work with affiliates or an affiliate, he would be able to do the same. So I've been doing affiliate marketing for 10 years.
Well, certainly, I look forward to that. Now, with the current situation, how has the affiliate market been affected by the COVID-19? Is there more reliance on affiliates for operators? And have you noticed the players being less responsive due to the economic concerns?
I would say there are a few impacts on the global markets in general with this pandemic. First of all, people are at home. People are afraid for their job and their income. That's on one hand. On the other hand, they dedicate and they spend much more time on the internet, whether it's on their mobile or at home on their laptop or desktop or whatever. And people are looking to earn money working from home. People will invest in Forex and cryptocurrency because it is a way to make money. If you follow signals and trades and copies and stuff like that, and you take an online course, you can make money out of trading, and you can do that from the comfort of your living room. So for affiliate marketing, if you know how to, it's not use those things to your advantage, but basically in marketing, as always, I think that the most important thing is relevancy. If you know how to find and target your relevant audience and pitch them with a relevant offer to them, the conversion rate will be better, will be more suitable. So you have to know your audience, you have to know your advertisers, you have to know the products that you're selling or you're promoting. You have to know when to let go of a product or an advertiser and switch into another one. Affiliate marketing, you have to be on top of your game 100% at all times. True for these past 4 months of the pandemic when COVID-19. True for any day of the week, any year. You know, if you're an affiliate marketer, and especially if you're a one-man show, you got to be on top of your game, and knowing how to navigate within the rough sea that I call the internet world.
Well, since we're on the topic, jumping onto your expertise, which is online marketing, which is very crucial and very vital, especially for affiliates, as one must have an online presence in order for one to succeed. Now, what can your clients expect from your consulting firm that they wouldn't be able to get from other firms?
Well, for example, in this case in the current case that I'm working on Tag Your Leads network, which is it's not necessarily customer because it's a joint venture that I have with the guys over here. Any affiliate marketing is based on the same pillars and the same toolbox. It just the structure. I think that nobody ever sat down and kind of trying to create a theory for affiliate marketing. Usually people they have a tracking platform, they taking banners and they put it to wherever, and they then go into optimizing. It's like, for example, if you're buying media on a network, you're starting with a run a network campaign, and then usually gradually you're optimizing your traffic, weeding out the sources that you feel out that aren't relevant and aren't suitable for you. So you kind of doing it as you're running along. But for affiliate marketing, for affiliates on one hand, and for companies on the other hand, especially, and I bring the business approach to it, you gotta have a set business plan and a set marketing strategy, and it gotta be backed up with a plan that is divided into quarters. You got to know what you're going to do in Q1 and Q2, and where you're going to go next year, because it's going to influence how you manage your budget. It's going to influence how you manage your conversion rate and how you manage your creatives. And I think that and I think that is one of my unique selling points. If you're coming with a good, stable theory and a solid toolbox on how to do that, obstacles along the way and roadblocks are going to be easier to jump over an obstacle and to move on to the next stepping point. Experience has its advantages. 10 years of affiliate marketing. A lot of the stepping stones are the same. A lot of the companies are stopping at the same roadblocks. So sometimes if you have a guy with experience who can foresee the roadblocks ahead, you will be able to kind of navigate around them. So I would say that would be one of the best practices that I bring into this business, and the ability to plan, strategize, and prevent stuff from happening. Of course, nobody in the beginning of 2020, when he wrote down a business plan, nobody thought about a pandemic this big. And I'm not talking about big scale events like this pandemic. I'm talking about your, let's call it day-to-day stuff. But still, if you have enough in reserves, you'll be able to deal with mega events just like this one. And we started here 6 months ago, And we got hit by this pandemic, but we were able to keep ourselves afloat because we had enough of reserves in terms of affiliate working with us, partners working with us in terms of budget set aside for a crisis, in terms of pitching with the right products and right offers for our affiliates, for our partners, and monetizing on our traffic. And again, it's all starts from a good amount of thinking on how to do stuff.
Erez, I know your strongest suit is the Europe market, but could you identify the main differences between the European affiliate market and that of Asia?
Oh, I know. Well, the gap between those markets have, I would say, shrunk in the past years. A few years back, a couple of years back, I took a gambling or a sports betting website and kind of shifted it from Asia market to European market, and I can do that. I can definitely do the same for a company that runs in Germany and Norway, and switch that into Singapore and Hong Kong and Southeast Asia, because and of course China. You know, 40% of the internet traffic today is from Southeast Asia or Asia in general. Those Singapore and Hong Kong are used to be emerging markets. Now there are huge markets. Then there are huge bases for marketing in this region. And one of the things that I like about, in general, that I like about marketing, and especially online marketing, first of all, in online marketing, everything is trackable and everything is measured. So, and you know, you can see the impression, you can see the click, and you can see the click-through ratio, and basically you can see the process that the end user is doing. And I think that judging by the flow, the process that the end user is going through in China or in Germany, for example, in sports betting, everybody likes a winning team. Everybody likes a winning streak. Everybody in the world would now bet on Leo Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo to win a sports game. Or if it's in the NBA, everybody's going to bet on LeBron James. If it's in the NFL, everybody's going to bet on Patrick Mahomes. If it's in poker, everybody's going to bet on a pair of aces. So that's let's say in casino or in sports betting. If it's in forex and cryptocurrency, everybody knows how to read a chart, and everybody knows how to go and to create an option or on a CFD. And then when you pull out, that's an individual. You know, some people will take the risk and will stay in longer, try to maximize their profit, and some people would manage the risks and will pull out earlier. I don't think there's a huge difference between a guy from Germany managing his portfolio and a guy in China, in Singapore, or Japan doing that. Because eventually, and this is, you have a huge part of psychology and social psychology in marketing, and those are the parts that I really like. For example, I like to read articles about that. People are the same. People like to make money, people like to play, people like to win, people like challenges, people like to overcome challenges and feel a sense of accomplishments. So I would definitely say that the gap between those two markets, Asia and Europe, have kind of shrunk in the past 2 years. And going back to something that I said earlier, if you're in affiliate marketing, an advertiser, anyone who's dealing with online marketing, keyword on that is going to be relevancy. If you pitch your advertisers, your affiliate, your publisher, or your end users with a relevant offer for them, it's going to go. You know, why you would say why people would open a shop selling Rolex? How many people on the street, passing Fifth Avenue, how many would them buy Rolex? How many people would go into that store? It's a niche market, but still, you'll have customers for it. So again, I'm going back to the point of relevancy. Find the relevant offer or the relevant audience to your offer. And that, I think, would narrow any gap.
That is a great insight. Relevancy and finding your own niche, basically. Now, is the current affiliate payment trend leaning towards cost of acquisition or monthly gross revenue shares?
It depends. It basically depends on the vertical because, for example, in sports betting, it's the industry evolves around revenue share. In cryptocurrency, it's going to be evolve around CPA per FTD. I think what I like, the things that I like are hybrid deals. Hybrid deals could be CPL, cost per lead, and then cost per acquisition. It could be a hybrid deal between CPA, which is a true performance offer, with a revenue share percentage part of the deal. Being able to create a hybrid deal and being able to be a little bit of creative or thinking outside the box and trying to come up with something that is maybe unique or more suitable or is going to work better. That's always good. I always like to tie hybrid deals into one of the core values of affiliate marketing. Core values in affiliate marketing is a win-win situation, and people I have a sense of sometimes the people have forgotten about that. It's a win-win situation and maximizing the pie and maximizing the income for everyone on the table. Win-win situation and hybrid deals go together. And I think that for sure this is something that we take pride in here in Tiger Leads, is creating hybrid deals and a win-win situation for everyone. If the affiliate is happy and is winning, the advertiser is happy and is winning, and the end user should also be winning and be happy. It's a cycle that feeds itself. And I think that any affiliate, any advertiser, any network that goes with those core values would succeed. And I'm going to add to that any affiliate, any network, any advertiser who understand that those are the main core values would know or should know that this is a marathon. You're running for a marathon. You're not running a 100 meters dash. So it's a long-term partnership between everyone. And it's a win-win situation. Everybody's going to be happy. And I think it's not a new trend. It has been there all along, but it's kind of been under the surface. And this is something that needs to be resurfaced by anyone in this business. There are trends, or there are things that are going to influence affiliate marketing in the upcoming months, or for sure the next year. For example, how browsers are going to affect affiliate marketing with all our plans for Google Chrome or Firefox to kind of deal with third-side cookies and push and pop and stuff like that. But those things are on the tactical end of things, not the strategic point of view.
Now, have you found lifetime values for each players or acquisitions expanding or narrowing for online gaming over time?
Well, lifetime value for players and traders have shrunk down in the past year because in general, because eventually people are, especially with this pandemic, the value, the player value or trader value has increased a little bit because decreased a little bit, sorry, because of people are in general a little bit more afraid. But on the other hand, you have a lot of people prior to this pandemic, and I'm sure it's going to be, and it's going to come back again afterwards. The trades and occupations of people in the 21st century are much different from, let's say, 10 years ago or 15 years ago. You have a lot of more people freelancing, people working from home, people working from cafes, people that are more free with their work and work environment, and that also affects their ability to make money and what to do with that money. People today have a lot more free time on their hands than for example, what my father did 40 years ago. Or even there's a difference between 20-year-old internet freelancers who are much more savvy than I am these days. They have a lot of more free time than what I had, let's say, 5 years ago. And so this, it's a kind of a balanced effect. If people are afraid in the past 4 months for their income and for how this thing is going to affect them, on the other hand, you have people that are have a lot less cables attaching them, have a lot less cables binding them to the ground or to a place or to somewhere. You can see people moving around the world all day.
Now, in the past, you have attended many global affiliate conferences. Now, what is the outlook going into post-COVID-19 situation, and how have you been meeting or communicating with your affiliates or operating partners during this time?
Well, as always, I've been communicating with my fellow affiliates, partners, and clients over the platforms that everybody uses: WhatsApp, Telegram, Skype, phone calls, so I would definitely say that keeping your portfolio or your list of contacts alive, it hasn't changed that much. Finding new deals and creating new opportunities, it's a little bit harder today because you have to rely on sitting in your office or sitting at home and doing that. In a conference, you had the ability to meet face-to-face new clients, and there is a huge amount of mistrust in this industry. So a conference helps narrow that gap of mistrust, and when you're meeting someone face-to-face, or you can schedule a meeting with someone in a conference. So obtaining new deals, new clients, and new affiliates is you do that. I do that today through LinkedIn and the groups that I'm involved in. LinkedIn is my most favorable platform for sure. But I will always love a good conference, because in the conference you have the chance to speak face-to-face with a person, have a drink with him, have a lunch, and talk about business. And sometimes when you chat, and that's the best thing. I think for me, it's easier to explain or to pitch something on a verbal communication than on writing it down. So definitely. I'm missing a good conference.
Anyway, Aris, fantastic. That was fantastic. There's so much gold nuggets within in this discussion. I love it. I'm not going to take up so much of your time. You're a very busy man, but I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you very much, and I hope to meet you soon in a conference.
Yes, definitely. I hope to see you at SiGMA Malta on November.
SiGMA in November in Malta is on my calendar. That's for sure.
Oh, that is amazing. I'm delighted. And that is all for myself and Aris. We'd love to know how you found this interview, so share your thoughts in the comments below.